Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Matt from MattCo, and here we go with another MattCo vlog. That's right, I said it's going to become a thing, and I'm making it a thing, so sorry. I don't know why I said sorry. I'm in a little bit of a goofy mood right now, so I'm actually headed down to the store to pick up some... That's not the button I wanted. I wanted that button. I need to pick up some worms and some bedding for my turtle. So, little Squirtle is what I call her. She's a female. She's laid eggs. They've never hatched, but I'm not exactly an incubator. But yeah, first things first. Let me just turn this sucker around. Pow! Right there. Winter Wonderland. Isn't that just exciting? That excites me. That excites me a lot. Not really. It doesn't excite me. As a driver, it kind of is bad, but at the same time, the roads are clear, so it's all good. So, we didn't get our white Christmas, but, you know, we rang in the new year with some snow. How about that? All right. So, Wasteland Wanderer Chronicles. The little Fallout 4 thing. I keep trying to get to it, but at the same time, I got different styles that are clashing with each other. So I really need to just sit down and be like, look, motherfucker, this is what you're doing. This is what you're not doing. Get your shit together. So, oh shit, that light though. So you're just gonna have to deal with the light. I'm sorry. But I don't know what I want to do with it, and plus I got another project that I want to do that is kind of along the same lines, but is actually kind of different and kind of cool in its own right. I don't know which one I'm gonna do, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna get with my friends and I'm gonna do a pilot episode for this new project, similar to how I did the trailer for the Fallout 4, and figure out and get their feedback. And if their feedback is inconclusive, then I'll just post it, and I might roll with both. I don't know. That's going to be a lot of time taken out of my day, but we'll see what happens. Both are pretty good, so I have to kind of get them on film, I guess. It's not really film anymore, but hasn't been for decades, but yeah, we need to get them on a digital medium and get that recorded and all that shiznat. So, anyway, that's that. What I need to do is I really need to press the gas pedal. I really need to finish Soma. I've been sitting on Soma, and because I do terrible with horror and suspense games. But I'm going to try to kind of push through that. I have a lot of Borderlands 2 to actually cut up and put online. That's been sitting there since God knows when. I'll probably end up doing that tonight. And some other things. I mean, I don't know. I need to get back on Game Jolt. I need to get away from the Steam games and get back on Game Jolt, because that's where Game Jolt is actually where I got most of my views. And plus, as someone who aspires to be a potential indie game developer, I admire Game Jolt, because it allows people to really experiment and play with their games, and just, it's absolutely amazing. And I especially like the RPG Maker horror games. I'm not usually one for horror, but RPG Maker horror is just wow, it's fantastic. And that is blinding. Okay, what we'll do. No, I can't do that because the piece of paper's in my face! Fuck off! So anyway, so I'm going to get back on Game Jolt. I'm going to continue whoring myself out there. The Last Door, I haven't forgotten about that goddamn game. I will finish it. I will finish it if it's the last thing that I fucking do. and it probably will be the last thing. No, I'm just kidding. It's just really, I hit the point at the last door where I was so stuck, and I really don't want to look at a walkthrough for these games, because part of gaming is the problem-solving aspect, but as it turns out, I'm probably going to have to find a walkthrough and push through that last area, because, you know, the other games I kind of pushed my way through, and it was fine, but this chapter, I think it's chapter 3. In fact, I'm almost certain that it's chapter 3. I'm stuck. And there's nothing that can really get me unstuck. So I just have to push through it. I have to get that done. I haven't recorded it actually since I had the new software hardware set up. So that'll be interesting. I'll look into that. So that's all that I've got. I'm going to spend the next few days recording. I have more Rocket League. That's exciting. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to buy Rocket League. In fact, I thought Rocket League was a really dumb concept. But then Forever bought it for me because I told him, I was like, I'm not going to buy this. There is no way I'm spending money on this. And so he gifted it to me. And of course, since someone gifts you something, you're obligated to play it with them. And I was like, fine, you give it to me, I'll play it. Turned out to be really fun, and we recorded it, and it was fantastic, and I actually am absolutely addicted to it. I'm no good at it. I am absolutely no good at it, but I find it fun. It's fun. I'm still a little sniffly. I don't know why. So in return, I got him. What did I get him? I got him something. I forget what it is. Might have been Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And we're going to do that with him, Nimerax, and my cousin, which is going to be extremely exciting. My cousin is actually... it's actually my uncle's son, his eldest. And my uncle ran a clan called Hellraiser. And it was back in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, and Hellraiser was a gaming clan whose ideals that I keep kind of close to my heart, because as a gamer, gaming culture is a thing. I mean, it's honestly a thing, and so struggling to find the words. Gaming came with, it's about, respect, honor, skill, in that order. You respect other players, you play with honor, and you play with skill. And that's what the clans used to be about, and anymore, it's more of a popularity contest. Maybe that's just me getting old, but, I mean, anymore, it's just like, you have clans that are friends, and I understand that, but it should always boil down to the 3 essentials for online gaming: respect, honor, skill. And anybody who breaks those rules, you're not a badass. I hate to tell you, you're just a little punk. And if that's what you aspire to be, hey man, more power to you. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. So yeah, that's a little brief insight. I think I talked a little bit about that in my AVP video. I don't know if I ever uploaded that or not, or if I decided to re-record it. I'll have to check my queue, but or not my queue, my videos. But I'm struggling for something to talk about now, which means that I should probably cut this, and holy shit, I've been talking for a long time. So that means I should let you go. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys have any ideas on how to make the content better, or if you have content that you would like to see, please remember to put it in the comment section down below. I do read the comments. I don't get a lot of them, so I can keep up on them. If more people want to comment, please do so. I love getting feedback, even if you tell me that I suck big, fat, floppy donkey tongue. Yeah, so, yeah, otherwise, if you want to join the MattCo crew, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm totally not begging for anything. So until next time, I'm Matt from MattCo, and you guys enjoy.